Hi, I'm Molly and welcome to my travel vlog, Molly's Jollies. I've just spent way too long trying to get the camera angle perfect to hide all my double chins, and unfortunately there's no camera angle that's going to help me with that, so you're just going to have to take me as I am. And on that note as well, 99.9% of the time I will be wearing a hat, and that's because I'm just too lazy to do my hair and I'm really rubbish at doing hair as well. So please don't judge me for being in a hat most of the time. It's just because I can't be bothered to do my hair. I wanted to do a travel vlog for a really long time, but I've always just been too nervous that I would embarrass myself. So I've always just sort of talked myself out of it. But I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to give it a go. Last year, I sort of come up with the idea that I'd do a travel vlog, and we was like thinking of a name. I just want to shout out to Paige and Kelly for the name. I love it actually, because I think when you go on holiday, you sort of go on your jollies. So Molly on her jollies, and also I'd like to think I'm a pretty jolly person. So not everyone's going to think that, and I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. So take me as I am, and if you don't like me, then you probably won't follow me. But if you do, please subscribe. I'm not going to ask already, being very keen. Yeah, so I come up with the idea last year, but my van broke down. It was off the road for 3 months. I do have a VW T4 2002, and they are very well known for breaking down. So you will get a van tour at some point. The van's named Bangers, and I'll explain to you why it's called Bangers and the reason behind the name when I do my van tour. So yeah, so that's been off the road for quite a while, so I haven't really been on many road trips. It went out with a broken cam belt, so it did the engine in, so I had to get a reconditioned engine fitted, a new clutch and flywheel, and then I got it back, and a few weeks later it wouldn't start up. We thought it was a starter motor, but it was a broken wire. That's all sorted now. They say bad news comes in threes, so touch wood, that's the 3 things, and it'll be running smoothly now. Is it just bad news that comes in threes, or is it good news as well? I don't think I've ever had that much good news to get 3 lots in a row, but I always get bad news in threes. So yeah, I've broken down in some really questionable places. Actually, I've broken down in Germany, I guess, which is a good place to break down because it's VW and that's German. So I've broken down in Wales, at work, at home, and generally I've just had a breakdown because of these experiences. No, I haven't really, but my wallet, I don't know why I call it a wallet, my purse, it's definitely had a breakdown on a few occasions because of my van. So yeah, at some point you will get a tour of that. But mostly I'll be doing, videos on road trips around England, the UK and Europe. And a lot of the time I'll have my dog with me. Her name's Honey. She's a Cavapoo, and she's 4, nearly 5 actually. We call it shared custody. She lives with my mum, and then on my days off I have her and I take her away with me. She's a very well travelled dog. She's probably been on more holidays than most people, and yeah, she's just a happy little soul, bless her. So I think she likes it that way. She kind of gets the best of both worlds then. So you'll meet her really soon. And then sometimes I might be travelling on my own, or I'll be with friends and family, so you'll get to meet them sort of along the way. So actually when this video is posted, I guess my next video will sort of be up straight after it, so you can probably watch this and go straight on to the next one, because last week I did a trip away. It was only a 1 night sort of trip, or 2 nights, but sort of you didn't really see the day before. So I tried to get in as much as I could for you guys, but obviously when you do like sort of go on quick trips, you try and ram in as much as possible, so you can't always get everything in. But I love to go to new places, explore them, try their cuisines, like learn about their culture and their history. So I'm going to try and show you as much as possible of all the places that I go, and sort of, yeah, it'll be a lot of hiking videos, city breaks. So if you guys have any suggestions on where to go, if you put it in the comments, I can make like a little list, start ticking some of them off. And if you want me to try different places or anything like that, or yeah, if anyone just has any recommendations, really. I've been travelling from, like, God, I think my first trip I was like 1, and we went to Australia, which obviously I don't really remember. I've just seen the pictures. Bahamas, like Mexico. But actually, out of all the trips I've been on some really luxurious trips. My favourite trip actually was a couple of years ago. Me and my friend went on a road trip around Scotland. We went for 10 days. I know there's like certain routes and stuff you can do, but we made up our own because we had like loads of different things that we wanted to see. And I'll tell you what, it was just brilliant. We made some lovely food. We went to some great places. The company was really good. So Sophie, please don't get a big head now that I've just said that. But yes, it was me, Sophie, and my dog and her dog. And yeah, we just had a brilliant time. I'll try and get some videos up for you of my old trips because I've been on some lovely, lovely trips. But a lot of the things I filmed in portrait, and I know that YouTube's landscape. So I don't know if anyone has any recommendations on how to sort of get them videos on YouTube. But if not, I do have a Instagram account. If you'd like to go follow me on that, I'll put the link in the description. So I'll try at some point to like add it to my reels and stuff of like old trips that I've been on, because yeah, I've been to some really nice places actually in the van. So yeah, soon you'll get a van tour, you'll meet Honey, you'll meet some of my friends and family. And yeah, I've got a few like fun trips coming up. So we'll sort of see how that goes, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop chatting about myself now. I'll probably put up like a little video of like some of the places I've been and some of the things that I've done. But I feel so fortunate to have had the luxury of going on some of the most amazing holidays like this one, where we quad biked and zip lined through the Mexican jungle, explored in caves, kayaked and swam with turtles in the most bluest of waters, and spent quality family time together. I've been to Turkey on many occasions, one with my friend Lucy, where we parasailed and took part in water sports at the beach. Last year I went on holiday with my friend Sophie to Italy, where we explored the Roman Forum and took part in a cooking class where we made pasta and tiramisu from scratch. I've been to Egypt with Gab and Riza, where we quad biked and rode camels through the desert. I've also eaten ice cream in Paris and been to Christmas markets in Germany and Bruges. And I've also paddleboarded on Loch Lomond in Scotland. I've been to water parks in Ayia Napa, and I've also had the opportunity to explore castles, ruins and historical sites throughout England, Scotland and Wales. I've drunk vodka at an ice bar in Amsterdam, and I've crashed a boat in Zante, which I'll tell you more about on another occasion. I'm so grateful to have had the luxury to wake up to some of the most beautiful scenery, have a cup of tea and just really soak in the environment around me. These sort of holidays allow me to do a lot of hiking, climbing mountains. Last year I took part in the Three Peaks Challenge, which was one of my biggest achievements yet. These sort of holidays also allow me to take Honey away with me as well. She's my favourite travel companion. And not all my holidays are always action-packed and full. Sometimes I do like to relax, you know, chill at the beach or down by the pool, and sort of just take in the holiday, watch the sunset and just sort of soak it all up. My love of travel started from a young age, and I owe that mostly to my mum, who worked really hard so that we could go on luxury holidays, meet new people and learn about their culture. So I just want to say thanks, Mum, for everything. But if you guys have like any suggestions on places to go, like, yeah, don't hesitate to sort of put it in the comments, and I'll try and sort of go as many places as I can. My job's like quite good to be able to go away, because I normally work either 4 on 4 off or like 5 on 3 off. So I've got the opportunity on the 4 days off or the 3 days off to go somewhere local, and then when I book off holiday I will go to sort of places further away. Next year is my 30th, so there'll be like some good trips coming up next year especially. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you find joy in the journey, and I'll see you on my very first adventure in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. That I would embarrass myself. Just waiting for the camera to stop wobbling. Stop shaking, mate. You're making me nervous. Take 10,000, because that's what it feels like. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing. Anyway, any hoodlum. Oh my God, I'm burping again. That's that Dr. Pepper. Jesus, sorry. Pretty sure this light's flickering. My ears are so blocked. Hay fever. Oh, why do I clap my hands so much? I'm 28. No, I'm not. I'm 29. I was 29 last week. 30 next year. I'm mostly pronouns? No, that's not what it's called. Mostly known. What was I going to say? I don't even know. Oh, I've just gone really blank. That was going so well as well. Oh. Take one. I've been chatting the hind legs of a donkey. Where did sharks go on holiday? Finland. Why did I do that? Hi guys, I'm Molly and this is Molly's Jollies.